Welcome to the Ramble Radio.
But it's video.
But for the 202nd time. It's also radio, baby.
202.
202.
Season 2, episode 2.
Season 2, episode 2 is where we are at on Ramble Radio. And what a special Ramble, even though it's just you and I.
Yeah.
Cody has submitted his entrant, his nominee.
Oh, that's good.
So that's good. This is a big one. This is nominee day.
This is. It sucks he's missing it.
It's on him, isn't it?
Yeah.
He made this call.
Okay.
He made this call.
Yeah, he did.
He made the call. Day baseball. He had to go see. He had to go see afternoon baseball
In May.
Day baseball. Rest of the world's out working for a fucking living. Not these motherfuckers.
Nope, not these fucking guys.
Did you ever hear that audio?
Of who?
Oh gosh, can I try to play this and see
if
it
can.
works, or will it just sound terrible?
I don't know.
Let me see if I can find it. Ah, fuck. Hold on.
What happened?
I don't think I have it on my phone. Oh, man.
What's it from?
It was this thing of like celebrity outtakes. And it is so fucking funny. It's just guys like William Shatner losing it on a guy in an audio booth. Who, like,
did we play that before?
I think we did, but I had it on my thing. And but there's one. It was an old baseball manager, and I forgot who it was. I think it was Leah, and he was just going off on people who go see day baseball games. It was the funniest. I think it was, and he was like, the rest of the world's out working for a fucking living, and these fucking losers come out here on. They watch day baseball. It's the funniest fucking thing. He's like, it's so hilarious. He's
funny.
Just ripping people who have an afternoon during the week
to go watch a baseball.
Because I guess they were booing the Cubs when he was managing the Cubs, and he was like, these motherfuckers, fuck these people coming out here day baseball.
Those guys are paying his salary.
Yes. Let me see if I can.
That's amazing.
It is the funniest. He just goes, the rest of these fucking motherfuckers are out working for a fucking living.
He wouldn't be working if it wasn't for those people at the game watching.
Right? Here's his line. He goes, the motherfuckers don't even work. That's why they're out at the fucking game. They ought to go get a fucking job and find out what it's like to go out and earn a fucking living. 80% of the fucking world is working. The other 15% come here. He goes, it's a fucking playground for the cocksuckers. It's so funny. It's fucking...
Wow.
He loses it.
Without the fans, he doesn't have a job.
What is he going to do? I like that he stuck up for his players. That part I like. Everything else.
I think that's the wrong argument to make. I don't know if you make that argument.
Losers. These fucking losers out here seeing that the rest of the world's out working for a fucking living. Oh, fuck. That should have been the 7th inning stretch for every Cub game.
Just that guy just yelling.
Yeah, fuck, take me out to the ball game. Just have him shitting on everybody there.
All you goddamn motherfuckers.
You fucking losers.
Get a fucking job. Why are you here during the day?
Wednesday at 2 p.m, and you fucking losers are out. I mean, our coach. Is there anything funnier than a coach losing their shit?
No.
Is that like one of the
That's some of the best NFL stuff of all time is coaches. Is fucking Dennis Green losing his shit. Jim Mora losing his shit.
Oh, we are who they thought they are who we thought they were. It's just like, and we let them off the damn hook.
They are who we thought they were. They are who we thought they were.
I mean, look, in all fairness, he got beat by Rex Grossman.
Right. And they were who they thought they were. They should have beaten that team. And then they let him off the hook and let the Bears win. He wasn't wrong in his assessment.
Wasn't wrong. He was not wrong.
Just a weird way to express it.
Oh, fuck. Amazing. Amazing. Oh, those are the best moments when just coaches lose their fucking minds. It's just, goddamn. It doesn't get better. It just doesn't. It's comedy gold.
Who did the Mavs pull in the playoffs?
The Clippers.
Oh.
And I don't know what's happened now. Game 3 is today. But after game 1, it's Mavs up 1-0 on the Clippers. They were able to take game 1.
I like that because
Luka Doncic had a 30-point triple-double game 1.
Woo!
22 years old doing that shit. 30-point triple-double.
That's crazy.
And the Clippers wanted the Mavs. Like, supposedly they tanked on purpose at the end so they could get the Mavs.
To draw the Mavs?
Do you agree with that philosophy? Is that good or is that bad to just teach your guys to lose?
I guess if you got like a game or two left and you like, we can rest some of our guys.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if we lose these games because we rather draw this other team. Then I guess you could take that approach to it to rest your players for the playoffs.
Right.
And if you happen to lose, you lose.
Yeah.
But not sort of like, all right, we're down by 3. Let's shoot at 2 and get out of here.
Let's shoot at 2. Let's get out of it. Right. I wonder how they did it. And I get it because they are built. They're probably the team that's best built to stop Luka because they just have so many elite perimeter defenders, right? But Luka is getting to that point where
he's doing 30-point triple doubles. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter what you're throwing at him. So we'll see but they had Patrick Beverly on him most of the game. I'm sure they're going to stick Kawhi on him.
Yeah.
But I almost think that's better for Dallas because he's going to limit Luka's points. But Kawhi's not going to be able to rest easy on defense the whole game if he's covering Luka.
He's going to wear Kawhi out.
He's going to have to. I mean, Luka's not the fastest dude, but he's able to get by people, and he makes you work on defense. So I don't know if that's the best. I don't know.
You don't know if you want to drain your best offensive player.
I might stick Paul George on because Paul George is a really good defender. I'd rather put him on Luka.
He's supposed to be back, right?
Yeah, he was back. He disappeared in the first half of the game, and then he had a great second half or better second half. But the funniest thing was like in the third quarter, the Clippers were down 6. And Kawhi steals the ball, and he murders Maxi Kleber from the Mavs, their power forward, on a dunk. So Kleber goes up to block it, and Kawhi just boom, and the guy falls over. But the funniest thing was after the dunk, Paul George, Marcus Morris, or Marquis, forgot which Morris brother the Clippers have. It's George, Morris, and Kawhi all stared him down. And then like Kawhi stared him down, and Morris and George like flexed as they stared him down, and then they all ran back. But then somebody took that picture when the clock hit 0 and the Mavs won by 10. They took that picture and just put the crying Jordans over all 3 of them. It's like, first off, those are 3 lottery picks who are staring down an undrafted free agent in Maxi Click. Okay, well, you got him. Wow.
Is the crying Jordan the greatest thing of all time?
It's really
it's
good.
Like, and do you think Jordan likes the fact that crying Jordan face goes everywhere?
Well, you heard what he said at Kobe's funeral, right?
What'd he say?
That got the biggest ovation of the whole thing. He's talking about Kobe. He's giving a eulogy, the one they had at the Staples Center, and he starts bawling. Jordan, just tears are flowing down his face, and he goes, "Man, I'm about to get turned into another damn meme," and then just huge pause. So I think he kind of it must be a little okay with it. I mean, I guess if you're Jordan, you're like, well, my image is still out there, it's still.
I mean, he's the greatest of all time, and now he's got the greatest meme of all time.
The greatest meme of all time is just.
It's only fitting, I suppose.
It's only fitting. It's
crying
only
Jordan
fitting. So yeah, it's just there it is. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens today at this game. Who knows? Are the Mavs up 3-1? Is it tied? Is it tied 1-1 going into this? Do the Clippers take a 2-1 advantage? The Mavs up 3-0? I have no idea what's going to happen. I'm happy they got the first win. I would like to see the Mavs win a series. It was a bummer that they drew the Clippers because, again, that's the team that's built to stop them, basically.
But if the Mavs beat the Clippers,
they're going to be tough.
They could go all the way to at least the conference finals.
They might make the conference finals. They're going to be a tough out no matter what. Now, of course, they're all tough outs here, but like the Mavs, I think, play the winner of Utah-Memphis if they beat the Clippers. So it's not the Lakers, right? They don't have to worry about the Lakers or Phoenix until the Western Conference Finals.
Right.
So, which are, no offense to the other teams, they're probably still on paper the 2 scariest teams in the West, I think, or Phoenix.
You never want to face the Lakers.
You never want to face the Lakers. And Phoenix, if Chris Paul is healthy,
Yeah.
Who wants to go up against that dude ever? You know what I
Right.
mean? Like, and of course Devin Booker's great, and so yeah, it's. Ooh, man, I don't know. But we got Stall of Fame.
We do. We
This
absolutely do.
This is huge.
These are big ones.
These are massive. These are some.
And Cody
mega
sent his pick in
drops.
this time. We don't
He
have to
sent
pick
in
for
his
him.
pick. We don't have to pick for him. So we're now voting to see who will join.
So was he happy about Craig Biggio being?
I don't think so. In the L. Ron Hubbard room clearing shit Stall of Fame, we of course have L. Ron Hubbard.
Right.
We have
course.
Ernest Borgnine, Fritz von Erich, Dan Dierdorf, and Alex Karras. What is that? The greatest first class of any Hall of Fame?
I don't know how you put. I mean, the only thing missing from that is probably Andre the Giant to make
That's right. That
the
to make it
unbeatable class.
unbeatable. I mean, that is unreal. That class that we
Unreal.
have.
The dumps that team put together.
Ooh, man. Then we have Roseanne Barr, Dusty
The
Rhodes.
showtime of dumping.
The showtime of dumps. Celtics of the 60s. Meatloaf, Orson Welles, Marlon Brando, John Madden, John Candy, Andre the Giant, John Goodman, Shaquille O'Neal, Hervé Villachez, which warmed all of our hearts.
Yes, that was yes.
Luciano Pavarotti, Wilford Brimley, and Guy Fieri.
Whew.
Now, joining them will be any combination of Craig Biggio, Bob Uecker, Dick Vitale.
Hey, baby.
Hey, let's talk another shit, baby.
Where'd everybody go, baby?
Hey, Coach Knight, come in here and smell this, baby. You got to smell. I didn't even flush. Look at this thing.
It didn't even break, baby.
It's just 1 8-foot turd.
It's curling up out of the bowl, baby.
It looked like- he had to stand up.
Looks like a horseshoe, baby.
He had to stand up to sever it. He had to stand up. Look at this thing. Oh, God.
I
Oh,
wish
God.
he had some idea of the conversation we just had about him.
I know. If only Dick Vitale could listen to this. And look at this thing, baby. Oh, fuck.
I gotta break it with a stick, baby. Oh, it's not going down.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, it's like a stubborn defender, baby. It's not letting anybody get near the basket, baby. Oh, fucking hell.
Fucking A.
Oh, Big Vitale.
Oh.
So now, for this, Cody's choice, he wanted to keep it in baseball, but give a more legitimate baseball contender.
Oh, I think Biggio is legitimate.
I think Biggio's very legitimate, too. Didn't he have the mullet? That was right. Or Biggio had the mullet, right?
I think he had a mullet.
I think he
he
had the
did.
mullet. Cody, now this, again, whoo, watch out if you see this guy going into the men's room. Cody gives us Bartolo Colon.
Oh.
Oh.
Absolutely.
Ooh.
Absolutely.
Ooh.
And talking about a guy that grew
Ooh.
into the role.
Grew into the role big, and boy, did he flourish. Like, man, that's all you know him as now, as the room clearing shit guy. So, Eddie, who's yours? Bartolo Colon.
I'm going to go to a guy that's finally going to get some respect.
Okay, I'm ready.
Rodney Dangerfield.
Hey, great tease. Oh,
Rodney
man, I love it. I love it.
I could see him
Just clearing them out.
clearing him out.
Yeah, I could too.
Some
actually.
sweaty, smelly-ass comedy club in the 80s.
Oh, God, just
Ripping a green room to pieces.
I like this. Rodney Danger's a great one. I'm keeping it in the comedy legend world.
Oh.
I'm going to go Curly Howard of the
Oh,
Three Stooges. I
yes.
think Curly.
Of all three.
Of all Three Stooges.
or
I think
four
Mo and
Stooges.
I think Mo and Shemp probably.
I think together they could destroy
Yes.
that. If there was like a 3-stall bathroom,
Oh, God. Mo
you're bringing
and
the
Shemp.
building. You're bringing the building down.
Right. Larry, I think, was probably the least gnarly shitter of the Stooges.
He was a coffee shitter.
He was a coffee
get the
shitter.
coffee
I
feels
see the
from Larry.
but I could see Shemp dropping some,
Mo, for sure,
and for sure Curly. I
Curly
could see
definitely.
all
Curly
Howard,
head and shoulders above. The rest.
Oh yeah. But I mean, yeah. Let's hold on to Mo and Shemp. You know, we might. All three Stooges might be in this.
You know
wing
what?
at
I
some
think
point in this hall.
if Curly gets in, I think that opens the door for the other two.
It really
I
does. How do you say no to Mo and Shemp after that? Curly's like the first roid guy that gets in. Like, oh well, now you got. I mean, if you're gonna
He's
put
Bonds,
in,
so now Canseco's got to go. And
Canseco, Palmero's got to get in there.
Yeah.
I mean,
once you open the door for one of those guys, the rest of them have to go.
Oh fuck. So there we go, huh? So far for this class, we have Craig Biggio, Bob Euchre, Nick Vitale, Bartolo Colon, Rodney Dangerfield.
I gotta take a picture of this one, baby.
Oh fuck! My flip phone dropped in the fucking can with it. Oh shit, baby!
Oh shit! It's making a call, baby.
Oh. I hope I'm due for an upgrade, baby. I'm gonna need a new one.
Oh fuck!
Oh fuck! So there we go, man. And this was a lot of fun, Eddie. And yet, contractually
for him.
God
okay. Skeletor. Summer's fast approaching.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. I know my son has a couple more weeks of school. I don't know what attorney, what their school system's like up there, but I assume you guys have some sort of break. What do you plan? What are your plans for the summer? Are you going to travel at all?
Oh, Eddie, that's a wonderful question. I'm glad you asked. I'm Mr. Summer. I don't know if you know that about me, but you give me some barbecue, some ice cold beers, a floaty or two, and we're gonna have fun on that Snake Mountain River, my friend. Oh boy, the summer party never stops with old Skeletor at the helm, you know? I tell you what though, I don't know how it is over there, but boy, oh boy, summers in Eternia are no joke, my friend. The heat is unbearable. You know what the hardest part is though, Eddie? It's not
that?
just the heat, it's the rampant humidity.
Oh.
Just so humid, damp. That's why, but I can't help it. I shouldn't have these lazy river parties inside He-Man's mother's pussy, but I do it. Hot, humid, airy, smelled like a queef the entire time. That whore.
Okay.
Yeah. Next time, I'm just going to ask him a question directly about
He-Man's mothers. That might not be. I mean,
just to see, to cut out all the other stuff, just so we can go directly into it.
Into just right, like what's your favorite part
of the
about
vagina?
Something, like
just
how
get it
big
out,
is right.
So we don't have to do the whole question,
Jesus
and
Christ.
we don't have to do the whole him and haul, rim and roll.
God damn.
You know, it's funny, Eddie, but I have to. There's a bit of a delay when you ask me a question. I don't know if you do that.
I didn't know that.
Because the sound bounces off the walls of this giant vagina.
Okay, there it is. It's just whatever.
I guess. All right.
Whatever.
So yeah. Anyway,
Jesus
you can
Christ.
catch
Cody,
Cody, right?
Cinesnob podcast,
Cinesnob podcast.
Re-MCU, all that
stuff.
good shit. He probably will have joined us Wednesday. Wednesday.
Yes.
This past Wednesday.
This past ramble.
This past ramble, he was probably with us, most likely.
Yes.
Eddie, where can everybody find you?
Patreon.com, 5 days a week with the Ralph Report. And then we got right here, we got Tuesday, Fridays, Ramble Radio, Wednesdays, Ramble Proper, and occasionally, when time permits, Good Willow Hunting on Thursday.
That's right. Fuck yeah.
You know where they can't find you, Eddie? Huh? I bet you know where I'm going to go with this. I bet you know.
I think
it's
so.
a giant pussy. It's hard to find anything in there. He-Man's mother's vagina.
He had to get another one out, didn't he? He just.
I don't think he can. It's sort of a compulsion. I don't think he can function unless he gets it out a certain amount of times a day.
It might be. God. Well, you can see me every Monday as a smug nerd on my social media. But that man right there is my director. One day I'm going to be back on Twitch, twitch.tv/Retro Rocha, playing old video games. One day I'll be back on YouTube. But both those channels are still up. So if you want to go subscribe and see all the old shit I've done, feel free. And we love you all. Have a safe, great weekend. We'll be back next Tuesday for another Ramble Radio, then another goddamned Ramble proper.
Yeah.
Maybe a good Willow hunting or two.
Maybe.
And for sure, another Ramble Radio on Friday. Stay safe. We love you guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.